My name is Nicole Smith, and I'm an engineer working on NASA's space exploration missions at Glenn Research Center in Ohio. NASA has a great challenge to share with you, and we want to see your solutions. The challenge is spacecraft safety. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to travel to the moon, to Mars, or other destinations in space? Since 1961, humans have been traveling to space. However, the farthest anyone has ever gone has been to our moon. If we are to explore farther out into our solar system, we'll need a spacecraft that can do more than we've ever imagined.
And liftoff at dawn, the dawn of Orion.
In December of 2014, NASA completed a test launch of NASA's new Orion spacecraft. Orion traveled 3,600 miles above Earth. That's 15 times farther away from the planet than the International Space Station. For this test flight, no astronauts were on board. The spacecraft's computers controlled the flight and collected data from launch to landing. Scientists are now studying this data and conducting more testing to better understand some of the hazards or safety concerns that astronauts and the spacecraft could encounter during long-distance space missions. As an engineer who works on Orion, I'm so excited about the new opportunities that this spacecraft will give us in traveling farther into our solar system and discovering the unknown. Now here's NASA astronaut and engineer Stephanie Wilson to tell you about the challenge.
Hi, I am Stephanie Wilson. I am so excited that you've accepted the challenge to be part of NASA's team. NASA is developing the next generation of space exploration vehicles. Let us explore one vehicle known as Orion. Orion will be able to transport humans beyond low Earth orbit, traveling to the Moon, Mars, and other destinations in space. Your team's challenge: design and build your own model spacecraft for testing. Your spacecraft must be built to protect a crew of astronauts during a landing. As you test and improve your design using the engineering design process, you may face problems, you may have to come up with new solutions, but you will be building the skills and knowledge to help solve tomorrow's challenges in space and on Earth. Since Orion will take my colleagues and I into space, I cannot wait to see the spacecraft you create.
Thanks, Stephanie. Now that you have your assignment, it's time to get to work. Your spacecraft must carry 2 astronauts safely. Each astronaut is 3 to 7 centimeters tall. Each student team must design and build secure seats for both astronauts. The astronauts should stay in their seats during each drop test without being glued or taped into place. Have one hatch that opens and closes and is sized so the astronauts can enter or exit easily. The hatch should remain closed during all drop tests. Fit within the simulated rocket. This item serves simply as a size constraint, and the spacecraft will not be stored in or launched from this item. Must include an internal holding tank for fuel with a volume of 30 cubic centimeters. And finally, the total mass of your spacecraft cannot exceed 100 grams. Now it's your turn. Be creative with your designs. I can't wait to see what your teams come up with.
You are the future scientists and engineers who will help us improve human space exploration, and I am so thrilled to have you as part of our team. Together, we'll chart a path to new discoveries. And who knows? You may even use Orion one day to become one of the first astronauts to set foot on Mars. Good luck, and we look forward to seeing your solutions.